Hey guys, Jason with Minnesota News Now here. This is a video from Loch Luster. I think this is really important. I seen this live and he actually beat me to doing a video for Auditors of America. This is a really good video he did. I'm not going to change it at all. I'm not going to monetize this. Do support Loch Luster and do support Auditors of America. Please stay tuned for the video. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story comes from Auditors of America, who has personally asked me to review this footage. I have altered the audio to kill off some of the wind sounds. This incident was filmed live on January 22nd, 2021, and occurred at Fort Campbell Army Base. Fort Campbell lies on the border of Kentucky and Tennessee, occupying both states. AOA was on the Tennessee side, in Clarksville, filming from a public easement, when he noticed multiple people taking pictures of him. As a side note, Google images are much clearer than those captured by AOA.
I know it gets a little blurry when I zoom in.
And anyone with a dashcam would have crystal clear video footage of the gate operations. Early into the live stream, he is approached by a local law enforcement officer.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
I'm wondering why you're recording. Is there a reason? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just a journalist gathering content.
You just trying to what?
I'm a journalist gathering content.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you what content you're gathering?
I can't reveal any part of the story. It's about Fort Campbell Army Base.
Okay. All right. I mean, you're not doing anything illegal. I'm
Yeah, I know.
just got a few calls just saying you were out here recording people.
Yeah, a couple people told me I wasn't allowed to do it, and you know,
Well,
I was like, well, I'm standing on public property. I'm not doing nothing illegal.
I mean, yeah, you're right. As long as you're not impeding the flow of traffic, you're not stepping out the road, you're not doing anything like that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if you go onto gate and if you go into post, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, I'm not going on that. Yeah.
So like I said, we're just kind of wondering exactly what's going on, just making sure everything was okay.
Yeah, it's gathering content. That's it.
I understand why you're out here. I've seen all the guys out here. I've seen them all before. I understand, like, you can record from Clarksville's boundaries, but our boundary cuts off at Mapco, so you're not allowed to be recorded.
Actually, these telephone poles right here were put in by the city, so that's right here is city property. Therefore, it's public property.
This is where things get tricky. The first officer immediately declares that AOA isn't doing anything illegal. Based on maps available to the public, this blue line with diagonal hashings designates a recreational area, while the long thin black line interrupted between each hash with a dot and subdued red coloring indicates a military border. AOA was filming from here, and based off this map, it appears as though he is outside of the military's boundaries. The military police officer believes they own the entire road, but that information is conflicted by this map. The only issue is that this map was created in 2010, and when citing it, there is a disclaimer that says it may not be complete or accurate. It's possible that the boundaries have changed or this map is wrong. But when we look to TCA 55-8-138, pedestrians on roadways, it states that where sidewalks are not provided or are obstructed, any pedestrian walking along and upon a highway shall, when practicable, walk only on the left side of the roadway, or its shoulder facing traffic that may approach from the opposite direction, which suggests that AOA is within his rights to be where he is. His location even has a pedestrian ramp, but the MP declares that the Fort Campbell's boundary stretches across the public road seen behind them, which again would put anyone driving with a dashcam in violation of the post's policies.
Alright, so listen. I'm gonna do what I was told to do. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I know you're gonna post me later. So I'm gonna tell
You're
you.
live, actually.
I'm live. So I'm gonna do what I was told to do.
Which is?
Put you in handcuffs and detain you until we have more information. That's for my safety and your safety, okay?
Why am I being put in handcuffs?
It's just, you're not being arrested. It's none of that. We're just detaining you. It's only until we
You're
have
detaining me for standing on public property and getting video.
Alright. I'm just doing what I'm told by my supervisor, okay? I'm not trying to, like, overstep or anything, but I have to do what I'm told by my supervisor.
Okay, well, I'm not going in handcuffs because I haven't done anything illegal.
I'm not saying you did, and I'm not arresting you. It's just for my safety.
You don't have to put me in handcuffs to detain me. I ain't a threat to y'all. There are 4 of y'all.
Okay, so can I pat you down for weapons?
Yeah, go ahead.
So,
I got a pocket knife right here in my side.
all right, so I'm gonna pat you down.
Okay.
So you turn towards them.
Where's your backpack?
It's in my right pocket.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
On me?
Right here. So
That's the pocket knife.
okay.
It's stuck into my pocket.
Just out of curiosity, you have looked right here. Just out of curiosity.
It's body camera.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, as long as you don't reach for it, we're good. Okay?
Oh, I'm not going to
So
reach
I'm
for
not
anything.
My supervisor.
I'm not here to hurt nobody. I'm not.
My supervisors want me to put you in handcuffs, but I pat you down. I think we're safe. We can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
So I won't put you in handcuffs. So as far as I was told, boundary cuts off over at Mapco. Okay? And CamReg 190-1 says that you can't record while on post. I understand that once you're in Clarksville, you can record anything from the public's view. I understand that. But as far as I was told, again, I need to do what I'm told.
But the GSA survey said it was here. That actually the wall is where y'all's property began.
Well, give me one.
I looked up the GS surveys before I came and done this. Because these posts are put in by the city. Therefore, it's city property that I'm lined up right with. I haven't been up there. I'm not planning on going up there.
Alright, so my supervisor's on his way, okay? I don't want to come off as rude or anything. I'm just doing what I'm told, so
Okay.
he'll just come over, explain everything to you, and we'll go from there.
Well, I mean, like, if y'all are threatening to arrest me if I don't move, then I will move. But
I'm not threatening to arrest you. I'm not here to, like,
you're going to have to speak up.
I'm not threatening to arrest you.
Okay.
We're just trying to figure out where the boundary is. As far as I was told, the boundary is Mapco. So I'm just doing my job. I'm not trying to sit here and go back and forth. I'm just trying to do my job. I was told the boundary is Mapco, so I came out here to let you know. If you want to move over to Mapco, go ahead and do that. And then you can record.
Well, if I stand over there at Mapco, then I have all the traffic inside of my camera shots and everything. I can't get any good pictures of the gates.
Okay.
So, I mean,
So I'll let him.
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm investigator for Campbell Police Investigations. What's going on here today?
I'm just gathering content for a story I'm doing.
Okay, so unfortunately, this is federal property, okay, in a military installation. According to CamReg 19-1, not allowed to be filming on the installation, especially gate operations while on the property.
I'm just getting pictures of the gates.
I understand, I do, but like I said,
Well, I mean, the actual law is if you can see it, you can record it. You can't
So-
trespass the eyes.
correct. So right now, you're on our property.
I'm on city property. These posts were put in by the
Incorrect.
city. They were put in by y'all?
No, this property is our property. Okay?
Your property.
Correct. This is government property here.
Government property
This
is
is
public
federal
property.
This is no. This is military installation. This is federal property. So just because
Then y'all need to put up signs to better.
I understand.
Instead
So
of
just
this.
because this wall is there, doesn't necessarily mean that up to the grass of the road isn't our property. Right?
So what happens
So
if
just
I
like-
don't move over there?
So then we will charge you.
Charge me with.
Violation of CamReg 19-1.
The supervisor is referring to CAM Regulation 190-1, which details the Fort Campbell Physical Security Program. Section 18-1 covers prohibited photography and states, all personnel while on Fort Campbell are prohibited from photographing, conducting imaging surveillance, or sketching facilities without prior written approval. Unfortunately, there is a disagreement between AOA and the officers of whether or not AOA is on Fort Campbell's grounds, and neither side is prepared to submit.
Which would be what?
It's a physical security violation, sir.
It's a what?
A physical security violation, sir. Like I said, it's a CamReg.
So I'd be arrested.
Correct. You'd be charged.
So if I don't move, you're going to arrest me.
Right.
Okay.
So like I said, we're gonna
Well,
have
under
to
the threat of arrest, I'll go to the other side of the street.
we'll have to process.
But you will be hearing from my attorney.
We'll have to process.
What was your name again?
Do you have that on video right now?
Yes, I do.
So unfortunately, you can't video us either.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Unfortunately, like I said, you can't be videoing this. So if you could just stop the recording.
I'm not going to stop the recording.
Okay. I understand you don't want to, but like I said, it's a little bit different. The laws are once you step onto our property. Does that make sense?
The GSA surveys, they said that the property line was actually up that way a little further,
That's not correct.
past these posts.
Not
But then y'all need to update the GSA surveys.
We don't have to. I'm not required to do that, sir. Okay, like I said, we're giving you the opportunity here to get rid of this footage. Okay? There's a physical security violation under Camera 19-1, which states that you can't be recording military operations.
I wasn't even recording much. I've been recording this the whole time now.
Right,
right.
Okay.
As soon as I got here, I wasn't here 2 minutes and y'all showed up. So.
Right, so it's just kind of weird for us, from a military perspective, of people filming posts, okay? Like I said, I mean, if you're on the other side of the street, no problem, all day you want, man.
Okay, I'm going to the other side of the street.
So,
under the threat of arrest, I'm going to the other side of the street.
Like I said, we will charge you a violation of Camera 19-1.
If I don't, go to the other side of the street.
Right, you would be because you're filming on an installation.
I'm going to the other side of the street right now.
Okay, like I said, if you can stop that video, man, that would be better, and we can get that shit deleted.
I'm not deleting the video.
Alright, so go ahead and pause it and stop it. Okay? Because like I said, I already told you, you can't be filming on this property.
Okay, I'll stop the video.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you want to show me you stopped it? Okay, you got video on the...
The officer forces him, under threat of arrest, to turn off his camera and delete the footage on the phone. AOA had advised them earlier that he was live streaming.
Now you're gonna post me later. So I'm gonna tell
You're live, actually.
And so the video was already uploaded to YouTube, and once it gets to the World Wide Web, it's there for good. An officer does not have a right to take or delete pictures or videos on your cell phone. This would classify as obstruction of justice and destroying evidence. To my understanding, AOA deleted the footage himself, but only under the threat of arrest if he failed to comply. After the camera was turned off, AOA's wife began filming from across the street. I will link all original videos in the description below. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Did AOA have a right to be filming from where he was? I recommend you head over and follow AOA for future updates. Thank you for watching. If you have an interaction you'd like me to review, email me, submit it on my website, or through Facebook Messenger. All links are down below. That concludes our video for today. Please subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. If you're old here, like, share, comment down below what you think of this interaction, and consider a channel membership or merch to further support the channel. If you have an incident you'd like us to review, link it down below or contact us through the social media platforms linked in the description.